Asterisk asterisk my beloved child, don't skip, because what you are about to hear was not placed before your eyes by accident. Something huge is waiting for you, and your heart already feels it. There is someone whose soul has been carrying emotions they never found the courage to reveal. Every smile they showed the world hid a silent conversation that was always about you. While you believed nothing was changing, unseen moments were quietly aligning in your favor. Stay till the end, because one hidden truth will connect every unanswered question you have been carrying. The silence you noticed was never emptiness, it was preparation. What has been hidden for so long is beginning to move, and once you recognize the signs, nothing will feel the same again. There were nights when this person wanted to reach out but stopped at the last second. Words stayed trapped inside their heart because they feared that one sentence could change everything forever. They watched life move forward while secretly hoping the distance between you would somehow disappear. Even now, they replay memories that nobody else knows about, wondering if you ever felt the same invisible connection. Don't skip, because the next revelation explains why certain coincidences kept happening around you. Those moments you called random were quietly leading you toward a truth that has been waiting with incredible patience. Every delay had a purpose, and every unanswered moment was preparing you for something far greater than you imagined. Right now, as you listen, the story is only beginning. Stay till the end, because the next piece will reveal why this hidden emotion could no longer remain a secret. A chapter that seemed permanently closed is slowly unlocking in ways that cannot be ignored. The answers you've searched for are much closer than they appear, and the next message will reveal a detail that changes the meaning of everything you believed until today. Keep listening, because what comes next is the part almost nobody sees coming. Part 2. Have you noticed how certain thoughts keep returning to your mind for no clear reason? That is not meaningless. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. While you believed time had erased the connection, another heart was quietly holding onto moments that never faded. They never stopped wondering what your life looked like, and more than once, they almost reached out before fear convinced them to stay silent. The emotion they buried became stronger with every passing day, and now that silence is becoming impossible to carry. Stay till the end, because the next revelation explains why everything is beginning to shift at this exact moment. There is a reason your path has felt different lately. Invisible pieces are falling into place one by one, even if you cannot see the full picture yet. The answers were never lost, they were simply waiting for the right moment to appear. Every delay has been building toward one unforgettable moment that will make the past finally make sense. Don't skip, because what happens next will reveal why your story has been unfolding exactly the way it has. The truth is closer than you think, and once it appears, you will understand why nothing could have happened sooner. Stay till the end, because the next message uncovers the one feeling they have never spoken aloud to anyone. It is the missing piece that changes the meaning of every silence, every coincidence, and every unanswered question. As this story continues, you will begin to see why the connection never truly disappeared. It was simply waiting for the perfect time to reveal itself. Something unexpected is closer than ever, and the next chapter holds the revelation you have been waiting for. My beloved child, stay till the end, because what you are about to discover has been hidden beneath ordinary moments for far too long. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The person connected to your heart has carried one quiet emotion that grew stronger every single day. They convinced themselves that silence was safer than honesty, yet every passing moment only made your presence more impossible to ignore. What they never said became heavier than the words they wanted to speak, and now that weight is beginning to change everything. The signs were always there, but they appeared in ways that were easy to overlook. A memory that suddenly returned, an unexpected feeling, a moment that reminded you of someone without explanation. None of it happened without purpose. Every small detail has been guiding this story toward one unforgettable turning point. Don't skip, because the next revelation will uncover why certain doors remained closed until now. The waking was never meant to stop your journey, it was preparing the perfect moment for truth to arrive. Stay till the end, because the next message reveals the one realization that finally changed their heart forever. After holding everything inside for so long, they have reached a moment where silence no longer feels like an answer. The next chapter uncovers the reason this connection is becoming impossible to ignore. And once that hidden truth is revealed, you will never look at this story the same way again. Part 4. My beloved child, don't skip, because this is the moment where everything begins to connect. Something huge is waiting for you. The silence was never the end of the story, it was the space where unseen emotions continued to grow. While life appeared ordinary on the surface, someone was quietly holding onto memories they could never replace. Every unanswered question, every unexpected feeling, and every moment of wondering has been leading to this very point. Stay till the end, because the next revelation will uncover the reason this connection has refused to disappear. There is one truth they have protected for longer than you can imagine. It was never because they didn't care, it was because the feeling was too meaningful to express without certainty. Deep inside, they hoped that one day the timing would finally make sense. Now the pieces are moving in a way that cannot be ignored. Don't skip, because the next message reveals the hidden moment that changed everything inside their heart. What once felt impossible is slowly becoming a reality that neither of you expected. Stay till the end, because the next chapter holds the biggest revelation yet. The emotion that remained unspoken is closer than ever to being understood. Every delay, every coincidence, and every unexpected turn has been building toward one unforgettable moment. The next message will reveal what finally gave them the courage to stop hiding what they have carried for so long, and that truth changes the entire story. Part 5. My beloved child, stay till the end, because the next few moments reveal what has been hidden behind every unanswered silence. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. There came a moment when they realized that keeping everything inside was more painful than facing the unknown. Every memory of you became a quiet reminder that some connections never truly fade. Even when the world kept moving, their heart remained paused at a chapter that was never completely finished. What seemed like distance was quietly becoming the reason the truth could no longer stay hidden. The greatest surprise is not that they still think about you, it is that they never truly stopped. The smallest reminders have continued to bring your presence back into their thoughts. They have replayed conversations, imagined different endings, and wondered what might have happened if just one moment had unfolded differently. Don't skip, because the next revelation uncovers the final piece that has been missing from this story. Once it is revealed, every unanswered question will begin to make sense in a completely new way. Stay till the end, because the next message carries the turning point that changes everything. A quiet decision has already begun forming behind the scenes, and its impact will be impossible to ignore. The chapter ahead is unlike anything before it, and the truth waiting there is the one revelation that has the power to transform the entire journey from beginning to end. My beloved child, don't skip, because what you're about to hear is the moment this story takes an unexpected turn. Something huge is waiting for you. The heart connected to yours has reached a place where silence no longer feels comfortable. They have carried unspoken emotions for so long that every passing day has only made them stronger. What they once believed could remain hidden forever is now gently rising to the surface. Stay till the end, because the next revelation will explain why this change is happening now and not months ago, not years ago, but at this very moment. Sometimes the greatest truths don't arrive with loud announcements. They appear through quiet moments that suddenly make everything clear. A familiar memory, an unexpected feeling, or a simple reminder can become the spark that changes an entire story. That is exactly where this journey is leading. Don't skip, because the next message uncovers the one realization that completely transformed their perspective. The answers you've been searching for have been closer than you ever imagined, waiting for the perfect moment to reveal themselves. Stay till the end, because the next chapter holds the biggest emotional breakthrough yet. The walls around their heart are beginning to fall, and the truth they've protected for so long is closer than ever to being revealed. Every moment you've listened until now has been building toward this point, and what comes next will connect every hidden clue into one unforgettable revelation. Something extraordinary is just ahead, and you won't want to miss a single word. My beloved child, stay with me for just a little longer, because the next truth has been waiting for the perfect moment to be heard. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a reason this message reached you today instead of any other day. The connection you have been wondering about has never been as distant as it seemed. Behind the quiet moments, a heart has been searching for the courage to stop hiding what it has carried for so long. Every delay has been shaping a moment that is now closer than ever before. What makes this story different is that nothing was ever truly lost. Every memory, every unanswered feeling, and every silent hope remained alive beneath the surface. Even when everything looked unchanged, something inside them was slowly transforming. They began to understand that some feelings cannot stay hidden forever. Don't skip, because the next revelation uncovers the one unexpected event that finally gave them the confidence to face what they had been avoiding for so long. That single moment changed the direction of everything. Stay till the end, because the next chapter brings you to the edge of the greatest reveal in this entire journey. The hidden emotions are no longer just memories, they are becoming the beginning of a brand new chapter. Every word you've heard until now has been leading to one unforgettable truth, and what comes next will connect every clue into a powerful ending you will never forget. Listen carefully, because the next few moments reveal the one detail that has remained hidden until now. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. There comes a point when the heart can no longer pretend that everything is the same. The emotions they buried beneath silence have only grown stronger with time. Every path they chose somehow led their thoughts back to you. What once felt impossible to express is now becoming impossible to ignore. Stay till the end, because the next revelation changes the meaning of everything you've heard so far. The most surprising part is that this journey was never only about waiting, it was about understanding. Every unanswered question, every unexpected coincidence, and every quiet moment was preparing both hearts for a truth that could only be revealed at the right time. They have carried hope even when no one could see it. They believed that one day the silence would finally have a voice. Don't skip, because the next message uncovers the hidden reason that gave them a completely new perspective, and that reason changes the entire story. Stay till the end, because the next chapter brings the revelation you've been waiting for since the beginning. The final pieces are beginning to fit together, and what has remained hidden for so long is closer than ever to coming into the light. Every clue, every emotion, and every moment has been leading to this unforgettable turning point. What comes next is the message that brings everything together in a way you never expected. Part 8. Right now, I need your full attention, because the next revelation is the closest you've been to the truth. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The emotions hidden for so long are no longer standing in the shadows. A quiet change has been unfolding behind the scenes, and every moment of waiting has been preparing this exact point in the journey. What once seemed uncertain is now moving toward clarity, and the connection you've been hearing about is stronger than it has ever been. There is one final piece that has remained unseen until now. It isn't a coincidence that you stayed this far. Every word has been guiding you toward a moment where everything begins to make sense. The silence, the memories, the unanswered feelings, they were never separate chapters. They were all parts of one story waiting to be understood. Stay till the end, because the next revelation uncovers the one truth that changes the meaning of everything you've heard from the very beginning. The journey is almost complete, but the greatest moment has not arrived yet. Don't skip, because the next chapter holds the final breakthrough, the message that brings every hidden clue together. What is about to be revealed will make you look back at this entire story with completely new eyes. Stay with me just a little longer, because the ending is unlike anything you are expecting. Before this journey comes to its final moment, keep listening, because the last hidden truth is finally ready to unfold. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Every step of this story has been leading here. The emotions that remained locked away for so long are no longer just silent feelings, they have become a quiet decision. The heart that once hesitated is no longer looking at the past with fear. Instead, it is looking toward a future filled with hope. Stay till the end, because the final revelation is closer than ever. There is something extraordinary about perfect timing. It never rushes, yet it never arrives too late. What felt like endless waiting was actually preparing both hearts for a moment that could not have happened any sooner. Every unanswered question has been building toward one simple truth: some connections become stronger through patience. Don't skip, because the next message reveals the final missing piece that ties every moment of this journey together. Once you hear it, the entire story will feel complete. Stay till the end, because the final chapter carries the most powerful message of all. Every hidden emotion, every quiet memory, and every unexpected turn has been leading to one unforgettable ending. The story you followed from the beginning is about to reach its greatest revelation, and the final words will leave you with a feeling that stays in your heart long after this message is over. This is the moment you've been waiting for, so don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Every hidden feeling, every unanswered silence, and every unexpected turn has led to this final message. The truth is simple yet powerful. Some hearts speak long before words ever do. The emotions that remained unspoken were never absent, they were patiently waiting for the right season to be understood. What seemed like distance was only a chapter, not the ending of the story. As you reach these final moments, remember that every journey has its own perfect timing. Not every answer arrives immediately, but every meaningful story unfolds one step at a time. The message you've heard today is a reminder to never lose hope when life feels quiet. Sometimes the greatest changes begin where nothing appears to be happening. Stay till the end, because this final thought is the one that brings every piece together into a complete picture. Thank you for staying until the very end. If this message spoke to your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who may need these words today. And if you'd like to hear more inspiring messages like this, subscribe to the channel so you never miss the next journey. More powerful stories are waiting for you, and the next one may arrive exactly when you need it most. One last thing before you go, don't skip, because this final reminder may stay with you longer than you expect. Something huge is waiting for you, even beyond this message. Every word you've heard was meant to encourage hope, patience, and the courage to believe that meaningful moments often arrive when they are least expected. Some chapters begin quietly, without any grand announcement, yet they become the ones you remember the most. As this journey comes to a close, carry this thought with you: never underestimate the power of kindness, patience, and an open heart. Life has a remarkable way of bringing clarity after seasons of uncertainty. The answers you seek may not always appear immediately, but every experience adds another piece to the story that is uniquely yours. Stay till the end, because the greatest journeys don't truly end, they simply open the door to a brand new beginning. Thank you for listening until the very end. If you enjoyed this message, please subscribe to the channel for more inspiring stories and uplifting messages. Share this video with someone who might need a little hope today. Until next time, keep believing that every new day holds the possibility of something wonderful waiting just ahead. Part 12. As this message gently comes to an end, don't skip, because the final thought may be the one that stays with you the longest. Something huge is waiting for you, but every meaningful journey begins with a single moment of hope. Sometimes the greatest answers don't arrive with loud signs, they appear quietly, exactly when your heart is ready to receive them. The story you've followed wasn't about chasing certainty, it was about discovering that every season has a purpose, even the silent ones. If this message found you today, let it remind you that every chapter in life carries a lesson that prepares you for the next. The emotions, the waiting, the unexpected turns, and the hidden moments all become part of a bigger picture that only makes sense with time. Don't skip this final reminder. Never lose hope simply because you cannot see the whole path yet. The most meaningful moments often begin when you least expect them. Thank you for staying until the very last word. Your time is valuable, and I'm grateful you spent these moments here. If this message brought peace, encouragement, or hope to your heart, carry that feeling with you into the days ahead. More inspiring stories are waiting, and your next journey may hold a message that feels even more personal than this one.